on your stay? Why is it? Because like, if you're doing it near your stage, everything else would be smooth.
Line routing and like, so like, let's say you have a whole line where they take you with something else. Dash 3, and let's see what they can spit out. That makes sense to so the next operation, like, all these folks spend the money. For sure, even if it doesn't.
My solution would be a platform that I could, in one click, do the status of my project. The benefit to me would be clear ownership of my responsibilities and what I need to do.
So the customer will be able to find out where exactly their project is, and then if there's any hiccups on their end or on next.
And you'll be able to go into milestones and schedule accordingly.
So, we're going to send I'm asking about that.
So what this tool does essentially is it reads what the user wants, pharmacy constraints. It also solves for the power flow and ensures whether the existing grid is able to handle it or not, and then performs additional optimization.
We have the SOOD view where you get the little smooth animation and the most largest too to see where the generators and the loads that you've just added within the line is.
Interconnection studies that takes weeks will become just minutes.
With loading the generator load, does it allow more? So are you taking the timelines into account?
And that's what our tool really tries to do. So what LiDAR is, at its basics, is a platform that synthesizes both public data and also our internal data into one queryable system so that you can use it to identify data gaps and also improve analytics.
You can see what this has on is its infrastructure to make sure that it's actually correct.
You should only know the line data was in that range.
Look at this day. Oh, I can't wait to sit down and start my work. Incoming call from my boss. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Crow,
Yes.
this is your compliance manager.
Oh, good morning. It's here to
Imagine time that is good morning. Look, NERC just released a new standard, and we need you to build a procedure as soon as possible, within the day.
Well, hold on, those are pretty complex. They take 3 of one
area. Just get it done. And if you can't get it done, I'll find somebody to replace you, smarter and better looking. Ready to learn. Good luck.
Well, that was incredibly hurtful. Dude, this is usually something that takes several days. I'm so depressed. I wish just a giant comet would come down and take me away from all of this.
Introducing Hans. Compliance mastering engine track.
So, you heard the problem statement. Right now, our 4 compliance people have to go out to a website to figure out what a NERC standard is that is changing out there. And from this list of NERC standards, which is on, out there on the web, they have to decide, oh my gosh, I gotta update one of our standard procedures, not just for one facility, but sometimes for all 12 of our operating facilities out there. It's a monumental task. As you heard, poor John said sometimes it takes up to 3 days. But imagine, if you will, taking this procedure, clicking a button, going to the website, syncing up with the standard, creating the document. Oh my God, really? Did that just really happen? An entire procedure created from a NERC standard that's way out there on the web that goes and actually maps out individual procedures for all of my facilities within need. Tears are coming.
Standard, or let me just manually make that couple lines change, but everything else looks
Yeah, I agree. I think I've bounced around a bunch of rooms today, and it's awesome to see just kind of creativity that's going on. So we're second place in compliance. So, first place, drum roll speed.
Keep it back in mind, not just
Yeah. Just for context, this is one of the problems that we were like, this is complicated. We don't have the background, we don't have the knowledge behind this, we didn't have the expertise. But walk into the room, same idea. People were learning quickly, figured it out. There was a lot of knowledge sharing, a lot of figuring it out, and the final product, technically amazing. So really, really great job, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.